Here's the thing. Imagine this is a splinter, okay? And a splinter is something from your past that, let's just say, has either happened to you or you've done to someone else, okay? Like a bad memory, all right? So, you cop a splinter, all right? What do you do when you get a splinter?
Take it out.
Okay, you take it out.
You swear.
Okay. Yeah, maybe swear, right? But, so you pull it out, okay? Now, what happens when you leave a bit of it in there?
Does it hurt?
Affected.
Yeah, it hurts?
Affected.
Yep. Okay.
It's worse.
Now, over time, what we do, right, 'cause who likes pain, right? We find ways of masking it over, okay, of band-aiding it, right? And that can be hitting the terps, or it can be this, it can be popping pills, it can be, crawling into porn, like whatever it is that makes you feel good, because you just don't want to feel that, okay? But over time, you leave splinters in,
It's worse.
right? What happens?
It's worse.
It gets worse and worse and worse, all right? Okay? And here's the thing. You might feel like things are okay, and then something triggers you. You bump it, right?
Yeah.
So there's a memory, right? Like imagine you got a splinter in there festering away, right? And you bump it. It hurts like hell, right? Because, why? Because it's still in there, causing all this pain and stuff, right? So, what do you need to do? Get the mongrel out, right? So, it's not a easy exercise. Does it feel okay when you're digging around?
No.
Right? It hurts like heck, right?
So I had.
Right? To get that last of it out, okay? Right? Short-term pain in getting the thing out, right, for long-term gain. How good is it when you finally get that splinter out, or that shard of glass that's been in that wound for so long? It feels good, right? You almost feel the relief instantly. And over time, right, you will end up with, the wound will seal up and close over, right? But interesting, we've still got scars, don't we? We still get our scars from the past, okay? And that's okay, it's just part of living, right? But here's the thing, down the track, something reminds you of back then. Doesn't hurt anymore. Okay? That's what I want you to understand. And some of us, man, have got multiple splinters that we've never dealt with. Okay? Can you see the problem? Okay? And so can you imagine, right? Going through life, another trigger. Okay? So what are you going to do if you've got past splinters? You've got to get them out. I had a significant splinter in my life. Right? One that I will not share no matter how many times you ask me. But I'm telling you, I did business with God about it. Okay? I was band-aiding. The way I was band-aiding was just ignoring it. Like, it's not there. That's how I was dealing with it. I was ignoring it, just trying to get on with life, okay? But someone who knew all the details, right, said, what do you remember? And I'm like, oh yeah, it was this bad. And this person went, it was this bad, right? And so I had to go back and look and go, hey, that's still there, right? But right then and there, I was already a believer in Jesus, and I asked for forgiveness. And you know what? God took the last of that out. He actually helped me understand what he did. He took the monkey off my back. I had a sensation of, something heavy's been taken off. Like if you ever carried a kid around the Easter show, or an old, like a really heavy backpack, and you walk around all day and you take it off and you go, I feel I'm lighter. That's the sensation God gave me. Doesn't mean it's going to happen to everyone, but he just helped me understand what he did for me, right? The short message here is, Jesus dealt with my shame and he can deal with yours. If he can deal with mine, and it's a shocker, right? I'm serious, man. It's a shocker. It's worse than you'd think, okay? But you know what? Doesn't hurt anymore. My sins are forgiven. The shame has been removed.
Is that why you chose to become a chaplain?
I would say a significant factor in me becoming a chaplain.
Thank
Yep.
God.